We're bad friends.
Once is enough. I can't watch a show more. I know people that do that all the time. They're like, I'm rewatching The Office from the start. I'm like, I can't do that.
I've seen every disaster movie probably 1,000 times. Like I've seen Volcano.
Oh yeah.
For about probably 200 times. I've seen Deep Impact 1,000 times.
What about Twister?
I didn't know.
It's a good movie though.
It's okay.
Really?
Yeah, I think the graphics aren't as good. Yeah.
Well, of the time,
it was pretty good.
What's the worst? What's the worst movie that you've watched multiple times and you don't know why?
The Core.
The Core?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
So The Core is
The
Core is a disaster movie, right? And so when you think of disaster movies, you think what? Meteor,
right?
Right. Let's say tsunami. There's always some sort of tsunami.
The world ending.
The world ending, right? Or some sort of thing, right? So they ran out of ideas, Hollywood. So they went, what do we do? What do we do? And so this one is the core of the Earth. It just stopped spinning.
What?
Yeah.
Like the world ceases to spin.
No, just the core. The molten, the metallic. You know what I mean? It just stopped spinning,
and then
gravity dissipates, and then the solar winds come and destroy the Earth. So the only way they can save, right, is to get to the core of the Earth, right, and get it to spin again.
What?
Yeah. So they create a ship to go into the middle, and they have great actors: Hilary Swank.
What?
Aaron Eckhart.
When did this come out?
I don't know, 12 years ago, maybe. Who else?
Wait.
Stanley Tucci.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
How do they get it to spin? What was their...
Duh. You gotta go to the center of the Earth.
And run as fast as you can around it?
Then you release Usain Bolt. What is his name?
Saddam Hussein Bolt.
No, what's his name? What's his name?
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Have him run.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And they put...
Michael Phelps.
They put little nuclear charges and detonate it.
So it would create inertia to keep...
to create inertia. Right?
It didn't work.
It does.
This is such a bad movie.
I know, but it works. That's what I love about it.
Fancy, you laughed because you've seen this movie?
I have, yeah.
And did you like it?
It's a bad movie, but I enjoyed it.
Like, would you watch it again? Like Bob has seen it more than once.
Yeah, I know the director too, so it's a...
Yes, the director. What does he do now? Industrial films for Southwest Airlines?
No, he's a Postmates driver.
No, he's a pretty cool guy.
What does he do now?
He does TV shows.
What kind of...
Yeah. Which
what
ones?
kind?
He was doing The Borgias.
Oh, that's a really good show.
That's a good show.
We take...
Casting that now, guys.
Oh,
Shut up,
you fucking...
Shut up, George. You car sale.
If we want a Prius 1,000 years from now, then we'll come to you.
Yeah, we'll call
okay?
you. We'll give you a ring.
You fucking piece of shit.
Let's give a shout out right now to my pup Cub. I brought Cubby to the universe because why? I brought Cubby because I got a FaceTime call from Kalila and you 3 nights ago.
Yeah.
And the argument that was going on inside of your house was what? Go ahead.
What do you mean?
You had an argument that I don't love my dog.
No. That's not what the argument was.
That's what she said.
I understand that, but see, now I have to share my worldview when it comes to white people and their dogs.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to share that because it's going to cause anger.
Between
controversy, between me and the whites.
The whites don't like you. We took a vote.
The whites. I've been down many white vaginas.
We like you.
Okay.
You can make fun of us. Go ahead.
It's not making fun of it. It's just something that
You think whites aren't good with animals?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Wait, so you remember the fucking lady, Jane, whatever, lived in the jungles and lived with the monkeys?
Jane Goodall, yeah.
Yeah, Jane Goodall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I know they love them.
So what is it?
Yeah, but it's like...
we love them too much?
No, okay, do you ever see the movie Signs?
With the water?
What? No. M. Night Shyamalan's movie
Signs. Yeah, the water. Wasn't it water that killed them?
Oh, yeah, the aliens, yeah.
Yeah, it was like the worst
You can't just say water, right?
You can, because everyone remembers that was the worst plot. They were like, and it all it is water that hurts them. It's like, what? That's what fucking M. Night Shyamalan came... Swing Away, right? The baseball bat thing.
Amazing movie.
It was
one
so
of the best movies.
Andrés, help. Fancy, help.
I really like this movie.
Yeah, I think the movie is amazing.
It was one of the worst movies he made.
Because you don't... No, it's not. It's
yes.
It's a sleeper.
Were you going to say it's the one? The Sixth Sense is, I think, the one.
No, I think that Signs is his best movie, and then Sixth Sense is second.
You're fucking insane.
It's such a good fucking movie.
Bobby, you're doing this just to argue with me.
I swear to God, I fucking love Signs.
You think that's better than the Sixth Sense?
100%. The only thing that Sixth Sense had that was great
Was the greatest plot twist.
Toni Collette. Great
You're
actress.
so annoying. You never saw that coming. You never saw the plot twist coming.
Yeah, the surprise. But dude,
That's the whole thing.
but I didn't. But when my brother and I watched Signs, right? I'm not kidding you, dude. My brother and I held each other's hand.
Yeah.
Right. At the end of the movie, and we started shaking. Right. And we look. You know how you cry in a movie, right?
Sure.
You can't really see the tears until you lock eyes, and the glare of the fucking screen hits my fucking tears.
Yeah.
And I saw my brother's tears, and we looked at each other. And we started shaking, and then we burst into laughter because it looked ridiculous that we were crying at the same time. And then my brother and I remember us walking down the street for like 2 hours going, is that the best movie we've ever seen? So, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, because I'll tell you why I like the movie, and this is, okay, it's...
Fancy, is Sixth Sense better than Signs? Or
Yes.
Sign? Yes, thank you.
I didn't think so. But can I have my own opinion?
No.
Yes.
You know
I'll
it's
tell you.
not.
I'll tell you why. I like it. All right.
Okay.
And this is the thing. It like the movie, right? It's like because my brother. This is gonna sound so dumb, and I don't want to dive into this, but I'm going to.
Please,
right.
please.
Just to defend myself, right? But because my brother and I, right. I don't even want to speak for my brother. I want to speak for myself. All right. That I believe in some weird thing, which is a higher power.
I believe in higher power too.
But it's because of my
Your 12-step
steps.
I know.
right?
I'm not dumb.
I
Yes.
know, but what I believe is that this is what I believe is that I believe that everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences, right? And it's like there have been too many things in my own personal life, and I'll give you an examples, right? If I can give you real deep examples of why I believe, right, that I'm taken care of, you know what I mean? And I don't believe in Jesus. I just believe that when I see a coincidence, I think that it's like something that was meant to be, right?
Sure.
So that's what the movie's about.
Yes.
Right? So the switch for me of I didn't know that the little cups of water around the fucking living room that the little girl leaves around all the time, that, you know what I mean, that was all meant to be to kill the aliens, right? And the kid had asthma, right?
Yeah.
And so that the poison doesn't go, what?
Spoiler!
Fuck you! If you haven't seen Signs yet, you can fuck yourself!
He's right.
That's true. It's a
He's
spoiler.
right. No, you're right. If you haven't seen Signs by now,
Yeah. Go fuck
fucking
yourself.
jump off a roof.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right? So all those little things, when it happened at the end, yes, in retrospect, it's cheesy.
Beyond.
All right, but at the time, right, my brother and I went, oh, that's why the water, right? And then,
No.
oh, he had asthma because, right? And then, and then the mom being clinging to the tree when the car hit the mom.
It was
And she
insane.
was dying, right,
Yeah.
right? And she goes, swing away, Meryl.
Swing
Right?
away.
And that's why she said it, and he grabbed the thing. So all that stuff at the time when I was watching it, it hit me because I related to it.
It seems like they just inserted a bunch of stuff that, like, you know what it seems like? That Sixth Sense was such a banger. And they were like, dude, you got your sophomore album's got to be as good as the freshman one.
Yeah.
And then he just like compiled a bunch of weird, dumb tropes, like, and the boy has asthma, and the aliens killed him. It was like he was just,
It was the third movie, by the way.
whatever.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just bad.
Unbreakable was great.
Unbreakable was good.
Okay.
Did you like The Village?
Love The Village.
Okay. Loved it. We're on the outside. Most people hated it.
Yeah.
Fancy B?
I like it a lot too. Those
Okay.
four.
Because people hate The Village. Did you see The Village?
No.
No, she's in one.